The Jomon period is the key to understanding the world's ancient civilizations. The clay figures with the sunshades aren't aliens. The Moheji clay pouring vessel 4.
What's special about the Moheji clay pouring vessel is that part of its neck is divided into two. The Jomon people were able to bake a perfect vessel 3,000 years ago in a shape that would even be difficult for modern artisans. That thought alone makes me think this shape has a deep meaning. And yet, in Japan's archaeological world, no one tries to find out why this vessel was made.
Yes, I understand why you would have your doubts about Japan's archaeological world, Doctor. But let's get to the point. Today you are going to talk about the figures of the woman on the outside part of the neck that is divided into two.
Well, not only this Moheji clay pouring vessel, but other pouring vessels as well were filled with a sake that was considered to be the essence of life. So, Tabby, what is the essence of life?
With regards to the ceremony for those wishing for pregnancy, the essence of life was thought to be the semen of the sacred snake. The semen of the sacred snake was released from the hemipenis, which is divided into two. The clay figure is the woman wishing for pregnancy, whose part it was to receive the essence of life in the ceremony. The Hakodate hollow clay figure also has holes in the head, representing the genitalia of the female snake in order to receive the hemipenis.
So, Tabby, do you understand why the male genitalia of the sacred snake is divided into two?
The essence of life is the ancestor who, having passed away, changed shape into the two intertwined male and female snakes, and coming back to life, separated the two intertwining snakes again. The hemipenis of the sacred snake is divided into two, first in order to unwind the two snakes, and then to release them.
That's right. The Moheji clay pouring vessel, just like the hollow clay figure, also has two holes at the top of the vessel to receive the hemipenis of the sacred snake. The neck is separated into two in order for the essence of life, which has come out separated into two, to pass through. In this way, the essence of life, which has entered the vessel, will circle the donut-shaped part and then be released through the pouring spout. So, let's look around the pouring spout. On the left and right are curly fern-like patterns, warabitemon, representing the sacred snake, and they are going towards the figures of the woman on the outside of the two separated necks. And there are tridents, sansa, on each of the warabitemon.
The trident figure is one that fits 3 circles into the gaps. Even if there aren't 3 circles, the trident figure represents 3 circles. To the Jomon people, 3 circles represented a snake.
So the trident at each side of the warabitemon can be thought to represent the unwinding of the male and female snake, which is the essence of life. Next, let's look beneath the pouring spout. See, there is a large trident motif, a tamadaki sansamon. The tamadaki sansamon motif has 2 tridents, being 2 snakes, and in the center, they are embracing 1 bead. This represented the ancestral spirit as the intertwined male and female snake warming the egg of life in the other world, while waiting for the sacred snake to unwind. What it means is that the ceremony's theme of wishing for pregnancy, for which this vessel was used, is shown right on the front of this vessel. That's why, looking at the warabitemon, having the trident motif, which starts at the pouring spout and goes towards the woman from both sides, one should be able to clearly understand the meaning.
I see. The disentwined male and female snakes are heading towards the figures on the outside of the 2 separated necks in order to be reborn as a new life. It is exactly like the hollow clay figure. So, Doctor, that's why you are saying that just like the hollow clay figure, the figures are the figures of the woman wishing for pregnancy. Now I get it, but I'm still wondering why the base of the vessel is shaped like a donut. Even if it weren't shaped like a donut, you could still say this vessel represents the return of the ancestral spirit for rebirth as a newborn baby.
You're getting sharper, Tabby. So next time, I will tell you why the base of the Moheji clay pouring vessel is shaped like a donut.